Tell me, my angel little one, what should a person do when given power over others?
Use it carefully, stay fair, and not act proudly just because other people must listen.
And if someone leads many people, what should that person do before making a decision?
Listen first, think clearly, and remember that every decision affects real people.
Tonight we will hear about Prophet Sulayman, peace be upon him, and his wisdom and gratitude.
Is he the son of Prophet Dawud, who was also given knowledge and leadership?
Yes, in the Quran, both were given judgment and knowledge, and Sulayman was specially guided in some matters.
So he learned from his father and also received guidance directly from God.
One well-known case was about a field damaged by sheep during the night.
Did both prophets judge the matter, and was Sulayman given the better understanding of that case?
Yes, God gave Sulayman a clear understanding, while both of them were honored with wisdom and knowledge.
So wisdom means listening carefully and finding a fair answer that truly fits the problem.
God also gave Sulayman a great kingdom and many abilities by his command.
Was his kingdom large, with many people, animals, and workers under careful order?
Yes, his armies included people, jinn, and birds, and they were arranged in an organized way.
That sounds like a great responsibility, because order matters when many lives depend on one leader.
One day, Sulayman marched with his army until they reached a valley of ants.
Is that when an ant warned the others to enter their homes so they would not be crushed?
Yes, Sulayman smiled, thanked God, and paid attention to the warning of a very small creature.
I like that part because he did not ignore small lives just because he led a large kingdom.
Later, he inspected the birds and noticed that the hoopoe was missing.
Did he ask where it was and wait for a clear reason instead of guessing too quickly?
Yes, soon the hoopoe returned with news from a distant land called Saba.
So the missing bird had not been careless. It had returned with important information.
The hoopoe said it found a queen ruling Saba, and her people were worshipping the sun.
Did Sulayman treat that report seriously and plan a careful response?
He did. He wrote a letter inviting the queen and her people to worship God alone.
So he answered with a message first, not with a sudden attack.
The hoopoe delivered the letter, and the queen read it before her advisors.
Did she discuss it with them instead of rushing into a decision by herself?
Yes, she listened to them, but she also chose to test the situation with a gift.
She wanted to know whether Sulayman was only a king seeking wealth and tribute.
When the gift arrived, Sulayman refused it and made clear that his mission was from God.
So he showed that truth cannot be bought with gold, jewels, or costly objects.
He then prepared for the queen's arrival and asked who could bring her throne.
This is the part where the throne was brought before she reached his court.
In the Quran, a servant with knowledge brought it before Sulayman in a very short time.
Did Sulayman thank God immediately when he saw that blessing in front of him?
Yes, he said it was a test of gratitude, not a reason for pride.
That is important, because power becomes dangerous when a person forgets thankfulness.
Before the queen arrived, Sulayman ordered changes to her throne so they could ask if she recognized it.
So the meeting would show her that this kingdom had knowledge, order, and careful planning.
When she entered, she was asked whether the throne looked like hers, and she answered carefully.
Then she was shown a palace floor of smooth glass, and she lifted her dress thinking it was water.
Sulayman explained the floor, and the queen saw clear signs of truth and wise rule.
In the well-known telling, she then declared belief in God, the Lord of all worlds.
Sulayman's story also includes worship, justice, and daily responsibility, not only great events.
So his life teaches gratitude, fair leadership, careful listening, and respect for all creatures.
Tomorrow remember Sulayman by using knowledge carefully and thanking God for every gift. Good night, my dear child.
Good night, grandfather. I will remember Prophet Sulayman and try to be fair, calm, and thankful.